If your property taxes have skyrocketed the past few years, you're not alone. These tax hikes can be really hard to budget for, especially if they catch you off guard. But there are some things you can do. Walt Ben checks his mailbox every day.
Nope, not here yet.
Knowing a big property tax bill is coming soon. Like many homeowners, he tracked down his new property valuation online.
I found it, and it's amazing.
And was shocked by the number. And what's the percentage?
27, a little over about 28% right now.
He'll now have to pay $600 more in property taxes.
30%? Now, did they just think people weren't going to notice?
Home appreciation like Walt is experiencing is happening nationwide, up almost 5% in the last year, according to S&P CoreLogic's latest home price index. If you look at the last 3 years, that appreciation climbs to almost 11%.
One of the side effects of that is that you end up with higher property taxes.
Jacob Channel is a senior economist for LendingTree. He says the dramatic surge started during the pandemic and can be a tough pill to swallow for many homeowners.
You do want to budget accordingly.
But there's a silver lining if you plan to sell in the future.
Rising real estate taxes means that the value of your property is also increasing.
If you think your valuation isn't right,
you can argue. In some cases that can work. Do keep in mind, though, that there's no guarantee.
Remember, with so many different factors in place,
even people in the same city can pay vastly different amounts.
Walt is considering an appeal.
It pinches me a lot with everything going on in the country. Inflation, shrinkflation, greedflation, whatever you want to call it. It stinks.
So you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.